Hello everyone, all over the world. 18 April this year happened something very special here on the beach. And we came to this beach where I'm now sitting. I saw that some days earlier there was a storm, and the storm had brought much reach to this beach. And then we came here, and suddenly I saw when the sun came from the sky that something was shining among these reeds. I went there, I thought there is a glass or metal piece or something like that. I put my hand in these reeds. I couldn't see anything, only these reeds. I took the guitar up. Suddenly I looked, what's that? It's not possible. I took it up and shake it a little bit. The most reeds came out from this inside, and I left everything inside this guitar. And then I took the guitar up to my flat, and I thought, what I have now discovered. But I didn't know if this guitar is still working. I thought it has been at least 1 year in the water, because it looked like so old. But then I saw that metal were very bright, and I phoned my friend Arto Vilkko, who is expert in guitar, and he came to me, and he said at once me that now I have discovered something very special. Arto tried the guitar and it worked. Arto looked the guitar and he said there is a good mic, and all the wooden part is odd. He didn't understand why it looks like that. And then he said he knows a good man in Herttoniemi, which is in Helsinki, who can repair all the guitars. And we decided that I take this guitar to Lottonen Guitars, and we did so, and I said Juha Lottonen that repair this so that we can play with that guitar, but don't change anything. Leave the reeds inside, leave the sand inside. So this is a special guitar. It has been in water at least 3 days before I found it. So therefore I understood there is a miracle happened in Helsinki. I didn't know who and why this guitar has went to the water, and how is possible that it has come with the sea to this beach. And therefore I gave this news. I wanted to know the history of this guitar. And very rapidly it was clear. People knew this guitar. It's Uniikki guitar. It's only one in the world, handmade in Finland, handmade in Käpylä. Käpylä is part of Helsinki, and it's very near here, some kilometers from the place where we are now. And then I get to know that the man who has made this is not a professional guitar maker. This is his first guitar ever he has made. And then I also get to know that there was a party going on 8th April, very near, just 1 kilometer to the west from this point. And in this party there were some hard rock and heavy rock players having a good party, and the host has got this guitar as a present from this man Lenny, who has made it just 3 days earlier. And then the host told to the newspaper that this party in the late night escalated so that one of the guests thought that it's time for this new guitar fly, and he went to the balcony in the 7th floor nearby here and throw this guitar to the sea. And everyone saw how it sank to the sea. So it was end of this guitar, everyone thought. And now I'm wondering how it's possible that it didn't stay there and came with the sea here. This night between 8th and 9th April was pretty good bad storm in Helsinki. The wind was hard, it came from western side to my beach, and the water level came up very rapidly and then went also very rapidly down. And normally in this situation these reeds will move. In the spring we have always these reeds, and therefore I didn't I understand good that there were reeds, but in 40 years I have never found anything between these reeds. And then I also have taken the contact with everyone, these people. I have spoken with this host, I have spoken with this man who has made this, and I have also spoken with this man who threw this guitar to the sea. He is not very proud about this thing. Actually, he said me, don't tell anything about me. I said, okay, I don't tell more. Mir is enough that I know who was the man and why he threw this to the sea. Maybe therefore that this guitar has a very special name. The special name is Riukupascaster. That's in Finnish very interesting because it comes from the Fender Telecaster. And in front that Telecaster there is Finnish if you look the name. And you can guess what it means then later. But somehow it's some kind of toilet anyway in the forest. So I get interest to this guitar, and then therefore I wanted to have more knowledge. I started to collect things. I started to speak with the people, and what was most exciting and what I have never before found is that when I asked people on the street, have they heard about the case that the guitar was flying to the sea, and then one man have found it and take it up on the third day. So everyone knew this, and I understood that this happening during this difficult corona year brings people joy. And then I understood that I have to do something with this guitar, and therefore I then decided to make a talk show video and tell you, everyone, what happened. First of all, I'm fan of old-time rock and roll, and this guitar is really like old-time rock and roll guitar. I myself, I can't play or sing, but I have always loved to dance rock and roll on my own way. So that was one reason. Other reason was that I understood that now we have all found a real miracle. In the world very seldom happens so that there is a real true miracle. And in my opinion, the miracle is that the guitar went to the sea, sank there, and after some days come with the reed boat to my beach so that nobody could see it. Then I came, and one sign from the sky came, and I saw that there is something inside the reed. Therefore I wanted check it, and now I'm sure that it has really happened something that normal don't happen, and that one reason. And then I thought that what the mission, why I will do it, or try to do it. And then I understood that it's the joy. I want to bring all of you who are watching this, and also to all other people, joy in this program. The story of this guitar started in a party. Then I thought, could I find some good song for that purpose? And I'm Elvis fan, so very soon I found from net that there is a good song for that. That's Let's Have a Party. And then I thought that's a good end to this year, if we can again start have a parties. That's the head reason why I'm doing this. So I hope that we win this terrible COVID-19 virus, and after that we can again have a parties. I hope that the end of this year is much better for us all in the world. So as I said, I hope that this year will be better for all of us, and I hope this guitar will live also longer and bring joy in the world. It's not a very special guitar in general, but it's the only one Riukupascaster in the world, #1. And I'm proud to have this guitar here. Something impossible has happened, and it goes like this.